Trademark violations can have serious legal and financial consequences for businesses and individuals. When someone uses a registered trademark without permission, they risk facing injunctions, hefty fines, and in some cases, even criminal charges. Trademarks are phrases, symbols, or words used to identify a business or person providing goods or services. They help products stand out in a competitive marketplace and build brand recognition. When these marks are violated, it can significantly reduce the value of a business's brand, impacting both sales and reputation. Courts determine trademark infringement based on several key factors. They examine the similarity between the marks in appearance, sound, or meaning. They consider how closely related the goods or services are between the trademark owner and the alleged infringer. Consumer confusion is a critical element. Would an average consumer mistakenly associate the infringer's products with the original brand? The intent of the infringer also matters, particularly if they knowingly adopted a similar mark to benefit from an established reputation. Finally, courts consider the strength of the mark, with more distinctive trademarks receiving stronger protection. Intellectual property infringement occurs when a mark is used, reproduced, or sold without permission from the rights holder. To prove infringement, the plaintiff must demonstrate they own the trademark. The accused had access to the intellectual property. The accused took advantage of this access without permission, and no exceptions exist that would allow such use. The penalties for trademark infringement vary depending on the severity of the violation. The most common penalty is an injunction or cease and desist letter, directing the infringer to stop using the trademark material. For registered trademarks, owners can bring civil lawsuits requesting court-ordered injunctions. Monetary damages may be awarded based on losses suffered by the trademark holder. And in cases of intentional violation, courts may award damages exceeding the actual profits lost. Trademark owners must actively monitor and defend their marks. The United States Patent and Trademark Office does not enforce trademarks, and these marks aren't self-enforcing. Without diligent protection, a trademark may become diluted, potentially resulting in the loss of exclusive rights. When facing infringement claims, several legal defenses are available. Fair use allows marks to be used descriptively rather than as brand identifiers. Non-commercial use, such as in news reporting or parody, may not constitute infringement. If the trademark owner cannot prove consumer confusion, infringement may not be established. Prior use can also be a defense if the alleged infringer was using the mark in commerce before the trademark owner's registration. Businesses can take proactive steps to avoid trademark violations. Conducting thorough trademark searches before adopting new brand names helps identify existing trademarks. Consulting legal professionals provides guidance on registration and protection strategies. Using clear, unique branding that's distinct from competitors reduces infringement risk. Regular monitoring of trademark use in the marketplace enables early action against potential infringers. And promptly responding to cease and desist letters, rather than ignoring them, can help resolve disputes efficiently. While most trademark cases are handled in civil courts, some violations can lead to criminal charges, particularly those involving counterfeiting or fraud. Criminal liability may arise when selling fake goods bearing registered trademarks, intentionally deceiving consumers, or repeatedly violating trademark laws despite prior warnings. These criminal penalties can include substantial fines and imprisonment, especially for large-scale counterfeiting operations. The Lanham Act provides for monetary damages in cases of trademark infringement, unfair competition, and willful dilution. These damages can include the defendant's profits from the infringement, damages sustained by the plaintiff, and sometimes legal fees. For counterfeit marks, plaintiffs may seek statutory damages between $1,000 and $200,000 per counterfeited mark. If counterfeiting is deemed willful, damages can reach up to $2 million. Given the complexity of trademark law and the potentially severe penalties, consulting an attorney is crucial whether you're enforcing your trademark rights or defending against claims. Infringement cases often involve substantial financial risk and technical legal requirements that benefit from professional guidance. Trademark protection represents a critical aspect of business strategy in today's marketplace. Understanding the penalties for violation, available defenses, and preventative measures helps businesses navigate intellectual property challenges. while protecting their valuable brand assets.